Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, in this video, I would like to take a look at some partial credit. So the last video I made was how to make a quiz, and it was no partial credit. Either you got it right and you got the maximum amount of points, or you got it wrong and you got nothing. So the first thing I'm going to take a look at is the card sort. I can hear my son laughing in the background. Oh my goodness. All right, so here's the card sort that I created, and it has an answer key with it. So first of all, make sure you watch the video before this, because this one won't make much sense otherwise. So I have this card sort with the answer key. Now this is my score sheet, and I'm going to change it a little bit. So right now, it's saying that if the card sort is completely correct, then they'll get all the points. Otherwise, they're going to get nothing. Well, I want to change that. I'm going to change this. It's not going to be an if-then statement anymore. It will just be the number of cards that they have correct, that's their score. Okay, so to do that, whatever I named the card sort, I named it sort 4. Sort 4. If it doesn't show up, you know that something didn't quite go right. Dot, and now here are your options. I want to know how many total correct cards the student has. So I'm going to click on that, and that's it. So now they're going to get partial credit for how many cards they have correct. All right, and it's already down here. All I did was change the variable 4 so that it is the number of correct cards. So let's check that out. We're going to preview here, and I'm going to go to the card sort, and I'm going to get just those right. I'm going to leave everything else alone. So now you can see the score is 2. And let's get another one correct. And my score is 4. So it will give them partial credit on that. All right, now I want to take a look at partial credit on this screen where they had to click and drag the points to make a certain slope. Okay, so the slope is -3/2. And this would give me a correct answer. They should get full credit. But what if they accidentally did this, right? They gave me a positive slope when I asked for a negative. And I'm thinking, okay, that shows me they know a little bit of something about slope, but they got the signs wrong. So I'm thinking, well, maybe they should get some partial credit there. So let's go back in and change that. So that was screen 3, and I named that variable 3. I still think that if they get it right, they should get full credit, right? But I'm going to make full credit maybe 4 points, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to do another when otherwise statement. So I'm going to nest one inside the other. So otherwise, maybe, we're okay. When, and it's going to be just like this, except that will be a positive 1.5. So I'm going to take this, copy it, and put it here and change it to positive. So if they get positive 1.5, I'm going to give them half credit. So instead of 4 points, I'll give them 2. Okay. Now you can go crazy here if you want the reciprocal for some reason. So maybe they did change in X over change in Y instead of the way they should have done it. Maybe you want to give them credit for that. So you would do an OR statement. Oh man, that could get messy because it's 2/3, so that would be 0.666666, and now I got some other things going on there. But anyway, that's how you would handle that part. Otherwise, I'm going to give them a 0. Okay, so first it's going to check this. If this is, if they have this slope, they're going to get 4 points. Otherwise, now it's going to check this. If it has this slope, it'll give them 2 points, else a 0. So let's check to make sure. All right, so I'm going to put the wrong slope in here. First of all, completely wrong, right? That's not even close. Well, it's close. Nothing. Okay. let's do positive when it should be negative. So I should have 2 points now for partial credit. Yes, okay. And now let's make it right and make sure that we get 4 points there. There we go. So that's how you can give some partial credit with that, is by nesting your when otherwise statements inside each other. Play around, see what you come up with. And let me know if you come up with anything really cool, or put it in the forum for Desmos and let me know about it. We'll check it out there.